from last week. Just want to let bring folks up to speed real quick. As the American publisher down in Arizona, I had heard either it was late last week or early this week. I'd heard from Val Olson, independent journalist. Does a lot of research up in Alberta and stuff. She's the Alberta 51. Remember Val? Advocate, advisor, cheerleader, whatever. And you brought up, as a matter of fact, kind of off the cuff, this story, and it perked my ears up. And now I'm sitting here Friday afternoon, and I still don't have answers to the questions, innocent questions I'd asked you as a quote. I call myself a assignment editor. And I do always stay independent on my stuff I publish and stuff. But this perked my ears up because I said, wait a minute, we have a law. I think it was called at the time, and we're trying to research this, a directive, apparently from the Canadian government, right out of Ottawa, mandating tampons and menstrual products into all federally regulated buildings and organizations. Again, I'm trying to catch up here because I don't seem to get a lot of straight answers. And I'm under the understanding that extends to, of course, the military, who are federal guys for the most part. I'm hearing that it could extend to the provinces. I'm not clear on that. But what it is, it's a mandate for tampons to be installed in, of course, at no charge to the consumer in all restrooms, including biological male restrooms. So it perked my ears up just because it didn't quote sound right. Technically, I can understand the concept of health and things being no charge and all that stuff. But it perked my ears up, and I asked you, as a matter of fact, to do a little bit of digging on it, and let's see a copy of the directive. It was blah blah blah. Let's see, what it said and who the signers were, and because December 15th, hello, that's today. It's going into law. I have a lot of Canadian friends. I don't know one Canadian friend who knows anything about this so far. Again, it's early, so I wanted to visit with you here. Timestamp it today on air. That I had some concerns. I just want some really clear answers, really from the U.S. side of things, because as I mentioned on the last episode, we covered this in episode 007, Val, where I'm saying, okay, does that extend to the military? Of course, how about extended military to the bases around the world? Most notably, at least for me, interest-wise, in the United States. Does this affect U.S. Military bases, U.S. Anywhere where Canadian employees might be? I'm hearing employees might be. And does the U.S. have to participate in this as far as installing new infrastructure into their existing facilities? And I'm saying, boy, I got a lot of questions here, Val. I got a lot of questions, and they're really straightforward questions that should be transparent from of course, any government agency. And it got to be more of a wild goose chase. I'll just say that. I'm allowed to say that. More of a wild goose chase, trying to get information, answer some basic questions and stuff. And to this moment, I'll tell you right now, I put kind of the end of this week on as a deadline on finally getting, the story disclosed and transparent and what the facts are. And I don't have any answers to any question right now, Val, other than what I see on their kind of press releases. But I'll again, I've started to take a little bit of a monologue here, but I wanted to catch up, especially Americans, on this. This isn't national, definitely a Canadian issue, but it might be United States, it might be international. So I'm just gathering information, Val, on the Arizona side, probably to report to my people. Does this affect some of our state or national leaders? Is it something they want to opine on or weigh in on? So that really prompted this show, this ad hoc impromptu show. I apologize for taking over the mic a little bit there, but I really wanted it, especially for our American people, because tell you what, Val, I've talked to maybe 2, maybe 3 Americans, one including a leader down here. They can't believe this. They can't believe it. I won't keep any graphic language. I'll keep graphic language to myself on this one, Val, but, I can't believe we're just trying to understand, trying to get some questions. So back to you on that, Val. I hope your mic works, well here. But, go for it because I know you've been researching diligently all week. So go for